Boy, the enemy is fighting hard to not let this message come through. This is like fourth attempt. This is of part two of two. Please go uh back to my earlier reading. This is actually a continuation of that. I've already shuffled the cards. I've already drew the cards. Didn't realize the video kind of shut off, but it's okay because we're gonna proceed. So the book this is Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you want to see more of my videos when they upload and you resonate. And this is the book. This is the deck I'm reading from. It's about self-empowerment. I know there's a woman on there, but this could go for men too. We have both feminine and masculine energy, so both may apply. So the cards that were drawn, and obviously the last video cut off, are first card that came out was New Beginnings. New Beginnings, inexperience, and devotion. So to me, this is about, can you see? Oh, sorry. I don't want to lose my page because I was in the middle of reading it. So the first card that came out was New Beginnings. Something that's going to empower you, something new. And at the bottom of the deck, we had time. This is very important, what's at the bottom of the deck. Because it's Arianrhod. That's the name of the goddess. Arianrhod, if I'm saying it correctly. This is the message that counts, not how I say it. So it says time. So to me, there's something you're waiting for, something you want to come toward you, something possibly you've been working on. It's all gonna happen in divine time. Divine time always speaks about patience. So here we have new beginnings. And new beginnings, I'm gonna read from the book. Obviously something new coming in your life. So new beginnings is about hope and new life are blossoming. Hope and new life are blossoming everywhere in your life right now. And this is something to celebrate. The Germanic goddess Eostri, that's her name, Eostri. The Germanic goddess Eostri sings to you and assures you that your intentions have lain dormant long enough. When she appears bearing the fertile power behind the coming of the spring, we are in spring, you may feel a surge of energy to implement your new idea. So there's something you've been working on that you feel has been dormant, that hasn't really come to life, is now going to start coming to life in the spring, and it's something for you to celebrate. It's going to bring a whole new life to you, whatever it is that you've been working on. You feel strong and capable of accomplishing so much at this time as a sense of newness permeates your life. So it's saying that you feel energy, you're feeling creative, you're feeling like a surge to move forward on whatever it is that you're working on that felt stagnant in the past. Fresh opportunities come out of nowhere and seemingly drop onto your lap. So it's like the angels, the goddess, she's saying that, your spirit team, they're working with you. It doesn't say that in the book, but I just know. And it's going to help push you forward. The opportunities, certain people you may have to meet, certain places you may have to go. The opportunities are going to come to you. You don't have to go searching. You don't have to go seeking answers because it's going to come to you. You feel a readiness as you're truly poised for success in whatever interests you. Allow for new experiences to be what they are by adopting beginner's mind. You remain open to what life has to offer you, and you will be so glad you did. Enjoy this wonderful time of new beginnings and welcome the gifts the goddess Eostri has in store for you. Alignment message. Look to potential hidden and promising connections and opportunities. The difficulty arises when you think you already know how something will go. So you need to release that, You need to learn how to let happen what's going to happen and stop trying to control what's going to happen. Just like go with the flow. You might do something prematurely or miss an amazing experience that's right in front of you because you're looking in another direction. The real lesson is not whether something works out, but in how you manage your curiosity so you can experience something new. So you block it from coming to you when you try to when your focus is on how it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, what's gonna come towards you, who's gonna come towards you, how they're gonna come towards you. Like you're always constantly looking. You gotta let God do His work. Let divine do His work. Let your spirit team do their work. It will come to you when it's ready. Just stay in your now. Stop being so curious and putting all your energy there. Just keep doing what you're doing and let God and your spirit team, do their job. Life is for learning, and right now your alignment task is to be with what is. Exactly what I said. Life is for learning, and right now your alignment task is to be with what is. Living in the now, not living in the future. Appreciate, accept, show gratitude for the now, and you will see that in divine time, your spirit team, God, the angels, spirit guides, they're going to show you what it is you're meant to be or do, or which way you're going to move, or they're going to give you the opportunities. It's going to come to you. You've already done the work. Now it's time for you to receive. You will find when come to you, understand them. You will find that when you come to understand them, you'll know why your current situation happened. See, that's why divine time is important. You got to let things happen in order for them to come to you correctly. Then you understand, oh, that's why it took so long. Oh, that's why it happened like this. You're going to have those moments. Everything has a purpose for new life. Even disappointments can turn into miracles. And that is very true. Sometimes, your disappointments are just merely they're merely lessons for you so you can grow and move forward. So those disappointments and pain, you're going to turn them into something powerful and great. Your hurts, your past relationships, anything that hindered you in your past, you're going to be able to create alchemy out of them. You're going to turn your pain into power. And you're going to learn the lessons, and you're going to be able to heal and become a stronger you because of those disappointments. That's not what the book says. That's what I'm saying. Trust that the goddess of the dawn, Eostri, will bring light and hope in your heart for good cause. Even if it's different from what you expect, it's always beautiful. So it may not be the way you expect, but it's going to probably be more, it's going to be better and more abundant, more beautiful than what you thought in your mind was going to happen. So sometimes we limit ourselves and what God can do, but when God gives us, He's going to give us something that like, wow, I wasn't expecting this, I was expecting that. So let go. That's the part of that card. Let go of expectations. Release, give it to God, and let Him handle the rest, and watch it flow to you if you go with the flow. So the next card is Goddess Parvati, devotion. She speaks of devotion. I'm going to find the page. I got to put the card down. Devotion. And then we got one more card, and this will be the end of, what's her name? Parvati. I hope that's a P. It's so fancy you can't read the letters. It's like some other style of writing I've never seen. All I know is Times New Roman and Calibri. Oh, I passed it. I really should start using the guide to show you where the index. I was trying to get that out. The index. Parvati. Nike and a Mano P. So it should be coming out. Jesus. Parvati. Devotion. So I'm thinking whatever it is that you've been working on, just is saying devote yourself to that. Keep doing it. Don't give up, even if you don't see the outcome right now. Divine time is at play, and it is coming to you. Just let go of expectation. Let go of how you think it's gonna happen. Just live in your now and just focus on only what it is that you want to accomplish. That's what I feel this means. Let's read the book. Can you see? True commitment comes from wholehearted living in body, mind, and spirit. When the Hindu goddess Parvati rises up to greet you, she is acknowledging you for your sincere devotion to personal growth. With the world in so much turmoil, it's not easy to devote yourself to higher knowledge and a strong faith. But if you are to serve others by being a bearer of love, compassion, and light, you must recommit yourself every day as unwavering in your devotion as Parvati was to Shiva and her goal of bringing peace to the world. Parvati asks that you find silence and daily meditation to contemplate your devotion as well as your commitment to all of life and to making the world a better place. The great goddess is present when you renew your devotion and make the relationship primary above all else. Then in all areas of your life, you've every choice will be alignment. Rewind. Then in all areas of your life, your every choice will be in alignment and in service to this truth. When the goddess Parvati comes to visit, it is a beautiful sign that you are on the right track. So again, like I said, don't let your impatience, don't let your, your worries, your fears that something's not going to happen, something that you wish for, something you've been working on, just because you don't see it right now doesn't mean it's not in the works, and it's something that's all in divine time. And it's saying do not stray away to your purpose, stay on track. You're on the right track, even though you don't see the results yet. It's saying keep doing what you're doing. Forget about how it's going to happen. Let that go. The more you hold on to that idea of how it's going to happen, how it's going to play out, and you constantly say it in your head, you're stopping it from actually happening. You're prolonging it. You're blocking your own abundance, your own, everything that you could ever dream of. Your new beginnings are going to be blocked by you doing that because you're not trusting and having faith that God is going to make it happen. The goddess Parvati comes now to offer her help because blind faith in others isn't serving you. And devotion to something undeserving may be showing up in your life. I'm going to say it again. The goddess Parvati comes now to offer her help because blind faith in others isn't serving you. And devotion to something undeserving may be showing up in your life. Ask yourself, why are you so committed to someone or something you know deep down will fail you? Are you afraid of seeing things as they are? What if you let go and allow higher force to guide you to the right people, places, and things that are in your highest good? Can you remember when the devotion to this ultimate spiritual partnership was reciprocated? Consider what happens when you place your attention only on money, status, ambition, and power. The world becomes narrow and you lose connection to a higher existence and your greater good. The goddess Parvati offers her this alignment task. Get your spiritual life in order. Make prayer and meditation part of your daily routine. Meditation has been very big in the energy this week. As it is so hard, I know. I myself cannot sit still and just think and not think. Act as if you believe that what is for you won't go past you, and what must proceed will do so without your interference. So stop interfering. Let God take the reign. You will be amazed at how everything falls into place. The goddess Parvati reminds you that you are so loved and cherished. So, as I was saying, it says it right here again. Let go, let go, let go of what the outcome is going to be. Do what you do. But it's also saying here that there may be someone in your life that is holding you back. Maybe it's part of your lessons. This person who came into your, I feel it could be a love connection. Someone that you really love, you felt such a strong connection to. But the only reason why there was such a strong connection, this could have been a karmic soulmate, that God put them in your life to teach you lessons. And with these lessons, you have learned them, you're healing from them, or you've healed from them, but now it's time to let it go, because this person, that you're overcommitting to, overanalyzing, overthinking, overgiving to, when was the last time they gave to you? When did they ever reciprocate back to you? They're currently probably not even talking to you. So why put all your emphasis in this connection? Because it was a spiritual connection. It served its purpose. You freed your I don't want to say that yet. You've healed from it. Now it's time for you to release it, because part of your new beginning has to do with you releasing something that no longer serves you and letting it go, closing the door for good and opening up a new door, and a new chapter, a new beginning is going to come toward you. But there's someone in your life that it's time to let go. Energetically let them go. They are pulling at your energy, and it's time to walk away. It's time to get off the idea that that you and this person could get back together. If it didn't work out, they're not giving you any attention, they're not paying you any mind right now. You're putting all your energy into this person that's probably moved on already. I hate to say it that way, but it's time to let go, because this person is not where you're at, and they're blocking your blessings by you holding on to this person. Put your focus into what it is that you want to accomplish in your life, and you will see how fast, the minute you close that door, how fast everything's going to start flowing to you, because you have learned the lesson and shut the door for good. You got to choose now. The time is now. Choose now. Next one is Persephone. Inexperienced. So maybe it's something you're working on that you're new at, like a page in the tarot deck. I don't know. Let's see. So Persephone. This is my last card. Let's let it happen. Sometimes not knowing. Sometimes, excuse me. Can you see? There you go. Sometimes not knowing is a great gift. Right now, see? Let go of the, every card is saying it. Let go. Stop trying to figure things out. Stop trying to figure out the outcome. It's in this first sentence. Sometimes not knowing is a great gift, because then when you get that gift, you're like, damn, oh, wow, that's amazing. I wasn't expecting that. Let go of expectations. Right now, the Greek goddess Persephone invites you into a state of open-hearted learning. Discernment comes with experience. And at this moment, it's okay to admit you don't know or fully understand what is in front of you. Be curious and teachable. So again, I feel like this is like a page almost, Persephone. Like the word in experience is like maybe something you're working at, you're new at, and you're still learning. You're still trying to, develop whatever it is that you want to bring into your life that you've been working on. Discernment comes with inexperience, and at this moment, it's okay to admit you don't know or fully understand what is in front of you. Be curious and teachable. The goddess Persephone will be with you to ensure you will not, fall prey to unconscious commitments and dangerous alliances, just as her own naivety, when you're being naive, caused her to strike a terrible deal with the god of the underworld. So it's saying to be careful not to, at this time, not to let anyone hold you back. There are going to be temptations around you of people who are not of your higher good, and you need to be careful not to be tempted into these people. Maybe it's the person you need to let go is going to come towards you. Maybe there's you need to forgive, forget, let go, release, and heal. And this person coming towards you might try to deceive you one last time, because you're so close to whatever new beginning is coming to you. You're so close. You're right there. And the devil will try to stop any messages, he's going to use even people you love or people you were in love with, or relationships. He's going to use them to try to stop you for what God has for you. And this is like God is allowing this test to happen to make sure you learn. Make sure you stay away. Make sure that you are able to make choices and not let people deceive you. Use your own inner intuition that God has given you. Listen to it. That said, every experience has value. No matter what choice you make right now, the consequences will have a lasting effect as you integrate your lessons and travel the road of destiny. So it says no matter what choice you make right now, the consequences will have a lasting effect as you integrate your lessons and travel. Again, I just said that. I'm going to repeat this. That said, every experience has value. No matter what choice you make right now, the consequences will have a lasting effect as you integrate your lessons and travel the road of destiny. Again, it's about lessons. Did you learn your lesson? When these people approach you, these negative forces that will try to stop you from your true destiny, from your life purpose, from your path, what are you going to do? This is part of the lesson. And whichever road you choose, whichever path you take, whichever door you walk through is going to have a consequence. Don't make the same mistake. I'm sorry if I sound harsh. I'm speaking to myself, to everyone, the collective. Alignment message. The goddess Persephone was forced to pay a high price as restitution for what she thought were innocent actions. So sometimes you make bad judgment calls. You don't mean harm, but you make them by accident, thinking it's what's best for you. Today she is a wiser goddess, so be wiser. use your intuition, and encourage you to stop what you're doing and pay attention to the red flags. So when someone shows you their true colors and says, hey, I'm not a good person, believe them. Don't believe that you can change them. That's who they are. That's what they are. Don't take a bite of the unforbidden fruit. Again, I just said this without even ever reading this card. Don't be fooled by temptation at this time. Don't bite of the forbidden fruit unless you're willing to pay the price. The consequences will be whichever path you decide to choose. So whatever this person is coming towards you, this temptation, you got to be able to use your discretion, use your intuition, take the lessons you learn, and walk away fast. The new beginning is here. It's right around the corner. It's coming toward you. This reading is so important to the collective. The alignment task offered to you by Persephone is simple. If you feel unsure in any way about what is being offered to you, if you're not sure and it doesn't make you feel comfortable or good, that means it's not for you. Okay? I lost my spot. If you feel unsure in any way about what is being offered to you, step back and ask, do I have enough knowledge and strength to explore this without attachment to what lies ahead? If the answer is yes, jump in. If the answer is no, consider the wisdom of waiting. For this or something better now manifest for you in divine timing. Don't fall for the seduction. It won't be worth the price. Again, temptation. Someone's gonna come in and tempt you. There's some temptation that's coming around the corner, and it's saying that don't be so emotional. Be more logical this time. Use the lessons you learn. And if you feel like someone is not giving you enough information, and you don't have enough information, the interruptions, I'm telling you, you don't have enough information, and you can't make a decision, don't make one. Just meditate on it, pray on it, and then go back to that person and give them an answer. But if you feel like you have all the information you need, you know all the facts, you've seen all the red flags, it is time to walk away, let go, let God, and see your blessings come into fruition. New beginnings are here. They're here. You're gonna see your dreams come the minute you walk away and close that chapter. You close that lesson, karmic lesson closed. The world card is here in my mind. It's saying situation cycle closed, the ending for new beginnings. New beginnings are about to happen. That's why you had this card. I'm getting so excited. Anyway, so that is the message for today. I hope that you all resonated. Thank you for visiting my new channel, and please like, subscribe, share. Please hit the notification button if you want to get notifications on my next reading. I will probably and eventually have better settings for you, but I'm working with what I can work with. So it doesn't really matter the setting, but what matters is the message. So I hope you take the message and it resonates with you. Again, this is Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot. Everyone have a great day. Thank you, and bye-bye.